Warning! The following video may contain spoilers for some of your favourite shows. Just remember that before you continue. Stevie, out. Dragon Ball Super 71. Why did Goku cross the road?
He was trying to eat the chicken.
King Kai would be proud of me. Guaranteed assassination. Is Goku dead? This week we are launched into a new adventure which is building up, I think, to the next big arc, which is the Universal Tournament. Finally! Before I get started, where have I been? I've been working very hard at my university assessments and thankfully the stressful time is over for another 5 months and things are back to normal here. In the next few weeks I'll be doing some more South Park videos, including a live Q&A, before we start with some new reviews, Doctor Who, Sherlock, and of course the English dubs of Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Kai. Anyway, back to the review. The story this week was pretty basic. We start the episode in a very Pulp Fiction style where we start at the end of the story, then we go back to the start, if that makes sense. We start at the end and go back to the start. Goku is dead, dum dum dum. We then go back to the start of the story, as I said, and lead right back up to Goku's death at the end. Very Pulp Fiction. Goku is acting weird. He is on edge and everyone is noticing this and his extra weirdness. It turns out he knows someone is out to kill him and he is trying to be as prepared as he can. Goku's weirdness includes choosing to do his errands, shopping and the such with his eyes closed, only using the senses to navigate with interesting results. And I mean, at the beginning of the episode he was also training with his eyes closed, just standing, being a stone, in a very similar way to his training with Popo all the way back when he was a kid. Goku's closed eye training also leads to a very funny moment and another throwback to Dragon Ball Episode 1 where Bulma crashes into Goku while he is carrying a massive fish. This made me laugh. I liked it because I'm a big fan of the original Dragon Ball series and I'm sitting watching it all again and I love it. Over in Universe 6 now, I think, we have the other thread of this week's episode. Hit! The assassin is on a strange planet where all the civilizations are encased in bubbles which also have their own weather systems, strangely enough. Hit is in one of these bubbles and it seems to be an important place for him. The landscape is covered in statues that just scream Frieza, or should I say Frost, and he is getting his next mission here. In another part of this planet, I think we are taken to a city. On the news in this city we hear that Frost is still on the run, which for me is some heavy foreshadowing. Hit is on his next mission and he is heading for someone that seems to be a big gang type boss. Interestingly, the gangsters all have Frieza style armour and guns. Like, the armour is on their faces, the guns are blatant, but again, Frieza, Frost, Frost, Frieza, so it's like Frost. Hit effortlessly time skips his way up to the boss. He freezes time round everyone. The boss was begging for his life. He tries to shoot him. No chance. One hit. And he's dead. Hit takes a necklace from him and then he just disappears. He returns to that planet shrine type place with all the Frost looking statues. I mean, all the statues look like Frost or Frieza in their first form. Very foreshadowy again. He returns to this planet to notify someone or something that his mission is complete. He throws the necklaces onto the spike on the side of one of these Frost statues and he gets his next mission here. We then go back to Goku, Gohan and Goten. Goku finally tells them that, look, someone is trying to kill me and this is why he's been acting weird, which then leads up to Goku sensing something and he jets off as fast as he can. Gohan, Goten and Piccolo realise he is gone before they sense that his ki disappears, which means he has gone Super Saiyan Blue and this is why they cannot sense him, because they can't sense God Ki. Goku and Hit are squaring off. We have some great dialogue between the two where Goku's telling them, look, you're not going to kill me. Hit's saying, look, I'm going to kill you. Before boom, Hit does what he promised. One hit, Super Saiyan Blue disappears, Goku just turns into normal Goku, then he turns into what seems to be dead Goku. And that's where we are left off back at the start of the episode. Gohan, Goten, Piccolo are all there. Goku's dead. What the hell is going on? And that's where the story left us. Next week we're going to find out what's going on. In the preview we see Goku alive and fighting Hit, as well as a quick flash of Beerus, which means Whis is going to be there. So who knows what's going to happen? Could Whis maybe time skip Goku back to like ding ding ding? You know what I mean? Time stop, time reverse, get Goku back to life before he can kill him. they do need Goku for the tournament. Who knows? This week was a good episode. We had some funny throwbacks to original Dragon Ball series for those who noticed it, although it did suffer from some bad artwork with Goku looking just terrible at times. And funnily enough, if you look at like Gohan and Goten look way younger than they should be, which I think's funny now. It's like the older they get, the younger they look. Strange. All in all, good episode. Of course, go and watch the episode. I watch it in Daisuki, or whatever it's pronounced. You can watch it on Crunchyroll as well, but I watch it in Daisuki because I'm from the UK and it's free. Now, on to my predictions, then I am gone. I think Hit is working for Frost. I think this is pretty blatant. We are told that Frost is still on the run, and we know that the last person who beat him and took him away in an unconscious state of mind, whatever you want to call it, he was unconscious, was Hit, who usually kills people, but he didn't kill Frost. The gang boss which was killed, I think, was the guy who was fronting Frost's gang empire. I say this as all the weapons and armour I said were taken straight from Frost, and the necklace that he was wearing went back to what looked like that Frost statue type thing. Frost knows that Goku is the strongest person across the two universes, that's 6 and 7, and he needs rid of him before he can come over to Universe 7 and fill the gap left by Frieza, except for running a massive empire across 2 universes. But as a pretty big prediction, we will have to wait and see. Anyway, please subscribe for more. Make sure and leave a comment down below. Hit comments, comment. Tell me what you think of the story and where you think it's going to go, and I'll be back midweek with some South Park Q&As. Imagine, Stevie out.